Mate, so proper, what about last night, eh? What about last fucking night, mate? We got cheated, mate. We got fucking cheated, mate. And I went proper mental last night, mate. I got drunk, mate. I got absolutely paralytic, mate, you know, and, well, we got cheated by the Italians, mate. Having against Italian, mate, but I'm not happy. And today, mate, proper, I've got to take this thing out, mate. I've got to take this thing, big parcel, and I've got to go to herpes. The reason I don't like them, mate, is because half the time they either lose the parcel or something like that, mate. Or if it's not losing the parcel, then normally it returns you because you haven't got the correct postage on it. So, I've got to take this down to old Hermes in a couple of minutes. I guarantee you it's going to go walkabout, or it's going to be too big or too small, and it's going to be more harder to find than Mr. Tumble's flipping purse, mate, or something, you know? There's always something or something that goes wrong, and it's just like, alright, mate, I suppose we'll get rid of it. But yeah, we had a good evening last night, mate. We got a bit drunk last night as well. Papa Danny was wasted, mate. Show us what you need then, Danny.
Done it, huh?
Show us what you need. Danny,
your fishing trousers are fucking falling down.
Show us what you need.
Vodka, pint.
She nicked a pint of beer from the pub, mate. She's well naughty. You nicked a pint of pub from the beer, mate.
Shut up.
You shut up. Do you like buses?
I can eat buses.
Well, because you've got to walk.
Me walk in the rain.
No, it's you. It's you, mate, because you made us walk, because you decided you want to stay for a fucking point, mate.
You fucking have to say yeah. Look, she's gone that way.
Right, follow follow that, I can't say it on camera, just follow the...
Follow that lady there.
You right, Danny?
Vodka, you cunt.
Huh? You alright?
Yeah, boy, you.
Yeah, yeah. What are you walking the road for? Mate, you're on your own bubble, you are. So I had to look after her for a bit. I think she's gone back home, but you know what I mean. So, proper. So this is my day, mate. My day to day is just like sorting out this, mate. And got a social distance to let the old age pensioners get across, mate. So, so hopefully, mate, this is going to sell, mate, and I'm not going to be ripped off by having to pay a stupid amount of money to send it because it's classed as overweight or too wide to send, mate. This is the problem, mate. This is the problem with the postal service, mate. You go to Royal Mail and they're like, oh, that's 20 quid, please. What the actual fuck, mate, literally. And you go to Hermes, oh, it's only out 3-4 quid. Oh, lovely. But your parcel never arrives, mate. Your parcel goes to Harry Potter World or Narnia or something like that, and it gets lost in their mailing system, and boom, it's gone, mate. So my day contends of me basically trying to make some money, mate. And once upon a time, I had loads of money. I was doing so well. I mean, all right, yeah, okay. I did scam Stacey with the lottery ticket. If you don't give me the lottery ticket, I won't give you kisses later on. Bonus ball.
Oh my god!
We have got nearly 4 million quid, less than a dickhead claims it as well, and then, like, we don't get so much. And things like that, but that's not the point, mate. Even Ted Greendale has made more money than I have, mate, and he's old, and I'm still young. Yeah, mate, so I've got onto a new scheme, mate. I've got a new scheme going now as well, mate, to make a bit of money since all the poverty. I've brought, ta-da! Cooking books, mate. Cooking books. We've got the new Convent Garden Food Co. A soup for every day, mate. I fucking hate soup. And, what's this one, mate? Nathan Outlaw's Everyday Seafood, mate. I paid £1 for it, but I can get a lot more for it, mate. I can get like 20 quid for that, I reckon. And just like selling cookery books, I'm going to be like, I'm like a cookery book expert, mate. It's an expert at selling cookery books. Proper. I even got Jamie Oliver. Oh, I hate Jamie Oliver. Long story, mate. When I was a kid, I was about 14, 15, I used to go to a very posh school. My father put me in this posh school. My father, though, mate, he's a surgeon. He's a proper professional heart surgeon. Everything like that, mate. Really expensive guy compared to yours truly and his sister, mate. Complete opposite, mate. Neither of us want to do fuck all our lives. So, basically, me and Rachel were pretty much got out of there, mate, and we, like, I don't know, my old man, mate, because he was just like, I want my children to work and work posh jobs, and we're like, fuck this, mate, we ain't sitting around for that. But going back to the story, mate, we won't talk about the old git, mate. Going back to the moral of the story here, mate. When I was at school, I used to get bullied. by this guy. I think his name was Oscar Duvant or Oscar Duvant or something. It sounded like it was like French. He was a complete Tory, mate. Oh yeah, it's all very posh like this. And when I was at school, I used to hate vegetables, mate. And I remember once I was in the canteen and he offered me vegetables, and I said, I don't want vegetables, don't like it. So this prick decided to pick on me. Big older than me. He actually looked like Jamie Oliver, and that's why I fucking hate Jamie Oliver, mate, because Jamie Oliver's a prick. Well, he's a prick because he looks like my belly. And he used to go to me, you're not eating your vegetables? And I'll say, no, I don't like them. And he goes to me, I'm going to pick on you for not eating your vegetables. I used to do this thing called Veggie Weggie, mate. Literally get my pants and chuck them over my head, mate, and chuck them over there, and then smack me with like an onion or some kind of vegetable. Like, it used to be a leak, mate. He used to smack me across the face, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm fucked up now, mate. So, it got known as Veggie Weggie time, mate. He used to go up and go, it's Veggie Weggie time, and he used to pick on me, and he used to like get over me in the bathroom, mate. He used to like, Albert, mate, you've got a fiver on you, mate. And I was like, I was only a kid at the time, mate, and I'm like, no, Oscar. And he's like, Veggie Weggie time, and he would like, you know, smack me with a leak and pretty much abuse with this leak kind of thing. And ever since then, mate, I always hated Jamie Oliver because he looked like Jamie Oliver. And we don't talk about Veggie Weggie time. The last time I knew that prick, he was up and he had a vegan shop back at home, mate. Well, not even home anymore, but I'm going back about maybe 20 years ago, mate, if not longer, mate. But proper, last I knew he had his own little Veggie Weggie shop. I keep saying that fucking word, mate. Vegan shop, mate. I fucking hate vegans, mate. I hate vegans because they're like that prick. And ever since then, I've never liked, you know, vegetables. Does that make sense? So, I don't like bullies. And I now feel quite embarrassed and keep imagining my pants stuck on my head and me being smacked with a leak.